MD Vegan. Another mixed fruit salad. As I always say, one of my favorite dishes because fruit are colorful and fun, full of vitamins and even more important, maybe the phytonutrients. The colors, the flavors, the textures that only plants produce, the fragrances that are all nutrients. The flavors even are nutrients. Lots of science about that, new science, yeah. But fruit is very important. It's maybe one of the most important food. The healthiest food though is greens. And that is one of my other meals on the day. One meal is usually a fruit meal and one meal is a green or vegetable meal. So these general rules make it very easy to have a healthy vegan diet that is balanced. Variety is important. Every day is something different, a little bit different. So make a new recipe every single day to incorporate more and more different ingredients. Key to a good healthy diet. So today the fruit salad has a nice dressing that is special today. Not only the combination of fruit I choose, fruit, seeds, and nuts, all together. Also the dressing is important because especially today I have very nutritious dressing. It's called omega cashew cream. Here I have omega 3 seeds. These are super healthy, and 3 of them. I have a chia seed here, the black one. I have a yellow flax seeds. You can have our dark ones, doesn't matter. The dark is a little bit more nutritious, but the yellow one is also wonderful. And I have hemp seeds, hulled hemp. So 3 different omega-3 fatty acid bearing seeds. They are very important and a nice combination to get your omega-3 fatty acid. That's very important. We have, when you eat plant foods as our best food, then you have to take care that you have enough of this kind of special fat. The omega-3 fatty acids are especially in these seeds. There are other sources like walnuts, for example. You can also eat walnuts every day or every second day or so, that is every other day. That's very important to have these omega-3 fatty acids, important for the nerves and for many other things. We need it. And you don't even need to have a supplement. Some people say, some doctors even say you need a supplement for omega-3 because they are not easy to get. And so they said algae oil is good, but it does not need it, and it probably is, you can't even harm yourself. It's not clear. The research is going on from the beginning of this year, 2020. We will see more research. As one researcher said, to the end of the year, I will keep myself updated and eventually I tell here. If you want to see the latest research, I have a nice video from Dr. Michael Klaper, a great doctor, medical doctor, vegan doctor for decades, and he's on the running and knows the debates and explains everything in a nice video. If you want to know that video, watch that video, you can ask me. I can post the link in the comments. Just ask me, no problems. Otherwise, I stay away from these supplements with omega-3. I take these chia, hemp, and flax seeds. And I combine it today, blending with banana. I have 2 or 3 bananas here, small bananas. That is very nice. I tried that before. I call it omega, because the omega-3, omega dressing. And blending bananas is always nice when you have some nuts or seeds there. For the flavor of these omega-3 seeds, I found cashews very nice. So I have a small hand of cashews, blended together with bananas as the base for these seeds here, flax seeds, hemp seeds, and chia seeds. Just a teaspoon each. What they say, these studies, that you need a tablespoon of these. Tablespoon of flax seeds would be enough every day. Some say even 2 tablespoons, but 1 tablespoon should be enough. You can take any of these seeds. They're all different. I take a small amount of each. They have the 3 benefits altogether of these 3. And I blend it today with water a little bit. The bananas, the cashews, and a little bit of water, just to make sure it's easier to blend. And you have to break the seeds up, because if you eat the flax seeds without breaking them up, or the chia seeds without breaking them up, they will wash through the system without giving you enough omega-3. So that is important to break them up, also showed by studies. I don't know if soaking overnight, some make a chia pudding with soaking. I don't know if that works. It might work. They didn't test that, I guess. But if you just have the seeds on the muesli, on the granola or so, without breaking it down, it doesn't work. That's what I tested. About soaking, I don't know. But so here in this one, I will blend it up in a high-speed blender, yeah, and then it is definitely going to benefit me. Blender dance. That was the first blending, and I will have to make a second blending because when you don't soak the nuts or seeds, it is good to let them sit for a while after the first blending, and then you blend it a second time after a couple of minutes, because now once it is blended, it soaks quickly, and especially the flax seeds and the chia seeds, they gel up after a little bit with water. They gel up and then soak in the water, and then when they get a greater volume, you blend it a second time, and that's very nice to have it a nice creamy texture. So I will need a little bit more water. I can already see that. I put it in, and let it sit for another couple of moments. Meanwhile, I will show you my fruit, the main ingredients of this fruit salad. I will combine it in a bowl. Easy way to serve it. I have here again some bananas and some plums. Here, red plums. They are wonderful and in season. Banana I oftentimes use for a fruit salad to have a nice base. Are pretty neutral, the bananas. They have a soft texture. You can eat them by themselves, and in fruit salad it's nice, to my experience, to have some bananas in there. Yeah, because sometimes if you combine fruit like apples or so, it might be a little bit harsh to eat them. Bananas, everything gets nice in a fruit salad, but that's my personal experience. You do it your way. Yeah, you can find all kinds of combinations to your liking. That is one fun thing about fruit salads. You can be so creative and have every time different combination. I never made this, for example, as far as I can remember. I have an apple here. I cut it into small pieces. I wash the apple, of course, cut it into small pieces, and I have an orange too. Yeah, all small pieces. Combine that with the plums and the bananas. I have 4 ingredients, and I have 2 more, and these are more nutritious in fat and protein. I have macadamia nuts, high in fat, and I have some pomegranate seeds, high in protein, a little bit more. Seeds are in general high in protein as compared to nuts. They are high in fat. Or seeds have also some fat. Yeah, we have that because the omega-3 fats, they are fats. So seeds have fat and protein. Fruit have more carbohydrates in general. These are all the 3 macronutrients all our food is made up of. These 3 carbohydrates, that's a big part, and fat and protein is the small part, small amount. So all our food consists of these 3 so-called macronutrients, the main nutrients. All the calories are made up of carbohydrates, protein and fat. And the nuts and the seeds have the protein and the fat, and the fruit have the carbohydrates. So that's a little bit about nutritional science about it, to have a balanced diet. Mostly if we eat fruit, of course, with the nuts now and the seeds, and a small amount of nuts and seeds. Then the ratio is okay, because we don't need that much fat, don't need that much protein, but we need a lot of carbohydrates, to make it very simple. Always exceptions, of course, but in general. So these are my main ingredients. Here looks beautiful, right? It's always nice, and the eye is a pleasure, has a pleasure, is a delightful. Yeah. So this is my fruit salad, and now I go back to my omega cream. I will blend one more time to get it really creamy and smooth. Second blending usually pretty fast, yeah. And I will taste it now, because I already know it tastes like cashews, bananas, and the 3 seeds, hemp, flax, and chia. Tastes very nice. And I have to say one more thing about it, but first I will taste it. It tastes so yummy. Really. These three seeds, the chia, the hemp, and the flax, they have a special flavor because of the high protein content and the high omega-3 fatty content. The tastes have a different flavor. You will taste it. If you taste them, you will know what I mean. They're different. And if you put a lemon in here, for example, it could turn into bitter. Orange also. When you blend a citrus fruit with these seeds, especially flax and hemp and chia seed, it can turn into bitter flavor. I don't like that. So I avoid putting lemon into this one. If you try otherwise, yeah, let me know. To me, I tried, I didn't like it. You can still eat it, yeah, but it is this bite. You have the bitter flavor and you eat it in the back of the mouth after eating it, either 2 or 3 tablespoons. You don't notice, maybe later it comes and then it stays. And that's not so nice. I would definitely not serve it to my friends. If I eat it, it doesn't really matter, but serving it to friends is impossible for me. But you decide, you know. I wouldn't recommend putting a lemon in here. So this is very delicious now without the lemon, just bananas, cashews, and the 3 seeds. Flax, hemp, and chia. See, isn't it beautiful? This nice and creamy dressing. I might also a smoothie with these ingredients. Very nice, delicious, like a banana milk, omega milk, I call it, omega banana milk smoothie. Very delicious. This one is in form of it for a dressing for this fruit salad. This kind of combination, this kind of dressing is so versatile. You can use it with so many ways. Next time I will try maybe put some greens in there to make a green smoothie with this. We'll see if that works also, because with greens oftentimes you have to use some citrus sour, because the greens are bitter, most of them, and that the bitter flavor is balanced with the sour flavor. So it might be an experiment, I don't know yet, but I'm definitely thinking about how to do that. So thanks for watching. I will enjoy now my fruit salad with the omega cream and definitely be happy. You all should do that. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, like it and subscribe. And if you're on YouTube, have another recipe every single day, variety. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Let's all be vegan now. The planet needs it, and the animals, and our health.